So, you know how I was really sick like a month and a half ago? And I really am still sick. I went to the ER for about 1 hour, maybe, if that. For my stomach problems. I went there for my stomach problems because I felt like I was dying. Biggest mistake of my life. They treated me so unbelievably terrible. Did absolutely nothing to help me. Made me wait there for 7 hours to do absolutely nothing but put me in a hospital bed and put me on an IV. They wouldn't even let me in the hospital at the start. I get billed a month and a half later. I get the bill today. It's for $28,000. I was at the ER for 1 hour. They did absolutely nothing to help me. 28,000. No, you didn't hear me wrong. I have a bill for $28,000. How do people even pay that? What do people do if people get a medical bill like that? I'm insured. I have the best insurance. I have the absolute best insurance. I gave them it. They said I was completely covered. It says right on my thing, ER visits are $100. That's the only reason I even went. It says ER visits $100. Specialist, $25 copay. But I even asked them. I asked the receptionist, how much is this going to cost me? I asked the doctor who literally was sitting in the waiting room watching me, almost throwing up, dying, who did absolutely nothing to help me. I asked him. I asked the nurse. I asked the other nurse. I asked another doctor. No one would tell me anything. They've got to be. There's no way. There's no way they make you pay $28,000 out of pocket. I have the best insurance. Like, on top of it, I have I have the best insurance. There's no way. Going to the ER for 1 hour. They did absolutely nothing to help me. I mean, if I have to just pay this bill out of pocket, I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to be homeless. I'm literally going to be homeless. I don't know what to do. Like, dude, my life just becomes more and more of a nightmare every single day. Like, I can't get a job no matter what I do. I ban on Twitch for no reason. I can't make any money. YouTube makes me less than $400 a month. Like, I'm literally trying to look for a house. I can't buy a house. I have literally nothing to live for anymore. Like, I'm literally just living, and I don't have now I just randomly owe $28,000 because I went to the hospital for my stomach problem for 1 hour. I didn't even stay overnight. I went there for 1 hour. I was there for 1 hour. $28,000. So now I have to file a grievance or something. I don't even know. Like, just one other awful thing I have to deal with, you know? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do if I actually have to pay this bill. This is like, I feel like I was treated so badly. I feel like there's some kind of thing that I could sue them for not disclosing how much I'm going to pay, telling me that my insurance was going to cover it when it didn't. Or, I don't know, maybe they made a mistake, and I feel like there's no possible way I should owe $28,000. I have the best insurance that covers, like, ER visits. This is the first time I've ever even had to use it. There's no way they don't cover this. This is insane. Yeah, now I don't even know. I'm literally sick to my stomach. Like, what do people even do when they can't afford their medical bills? That's like, so I wouldn't even went to the hospital. It's the biggest mistake I will never, ever, ever, I don't care if I'm dead on the side of the road, I will never go to the hospital ever again. Ever again. That's the biggest mistake of my life. I should punish myself for being weak and going to the hospital, although I was literally dying and I couldn't eat or do any, like, I felt so bad, but that's the biggest mistake of my life. I'd never go to the, never, ever, ever. Here's some advice, never, ever go to a, that's actually the best. Now, if people ask me what's the best advice I could ever give you, never, ever go to a hospital. They will give you the worst treatment you've ever had, do absolutely nothing, then charge you $28,000. What the What the This is so insane. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this shit? I can't even believe what I'm looking at. I can't believe what I'm looking at. I can't believe what I'm looking at. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. This is actually the most mind-boggling thing I've ever seen. Dude. Like, of all the other stuff I have to deal with right now, too, now I have to deal with this, man. Like, well, this is not a life. There's no way. The Maestro just might wither away and... I don't know. My mind is actually just turned into mush with the stupidity of these awful... Like, what an unbelievably terrible hospital, and every... Oh, God. Like, these people should be put in prison for the rest of their worthless lives. Like, this is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. There's no way I'm paying this bill. I'm not doing it. So...